friends, and welcome back to Indian Mom in Israel. How are you all doing? Today we are bringing to you our episode 3 of our houseplants collection. As we mentioned, we have episode 1 and episode 2 already on our channel. If you still haven't checked them, you will find the links in the description box below this video. So do check them. So let's start.
Yeah, let's go. So we have 3 bedrooms in our apartment, and this is one of the bedroom which has biggest window, and that's the reason we have maximum amount of light inside the room.
Yes, and this bedroom mostly serves us as a guest room, so that's why we have added our plants also here, also because of the light and the air, the ventilation that is there, and it's not in use most of the
We're
times.
not using this bedroom.
Yeah,
It's just a
so
guest room.
let's go.
So let's go inside.
So friends, you will wonder why I'm showing you all these 4 plants together and why Alan has kept them together. So the reason is very simple. Alan will explain you all about all of them together. So here's Alan.
People, these all plants are Cattleya plants.
Cattleya.
Cattleya. Yeah. So this is Cattleya maranta. This is Cattleya alocasia. This is Cattleya rattlesnake, and this is Cattleya ornato. So the reason why I've kept all these plants together is because these all are same kind of plants, need same environment. According to me, this is one of the most difficult plant to grow in Israeli conditions. So I'll tell you the reason why. There are 3 things which you need to take care to keep these plants healthier. Number 1 is the water. Now these Cattleya plants are very sensitive, and they need proper rainwater or either proper filtered water. Okay, if you give them a tap water, the tap water have some chemicals, and which is very problematic for these plants, since these plants are very sensitive. So if you give the tap water, it's going to have a problem, because it's going to start losing the leaf, or maybe it will have these problems, because I have these problems like this on the leaves as well. Because in the beginning I used to give this plant a proper tap water, and because of that reason this plant is not, this like leaf is not doing that well. So what I usually do is right now is I give these plants proper filtered water. So the second thing is soil. Now what I use over here for these plants are normal garden soil, and for fertilizer, the amount of fertilizer which I use normally for other indoor plants, I use less fertilizer for these plants, because if you give them a normal fertilizer like you give to other indoor plants, this plant is going to die, because it's going to be a lot of vitamins for these plants, and these plants are very sensitive. So the amount of fertilizer you give to other plants, you give like 50% less. The third and the last thing which you need for this plant is the humidity. Now usually in Israel the humidity is below 40%, and it's not good for these plants. So if you want these plants to be very healthy, these plant needs humidity somewhere between 60 to 90%. The reason why these plant needs so much of humidity is because these are tropical plants, and that's the reason they could live with these kind of humidity. So because in Israel it's very difficult, and the humidity usually is less than 40%. So what I usually do is I try to create artificial humidity in the room. So there are a lot of ideas to create humidity. So I have this humidifier. I bought this humidifier from AliExpress, and with help of this humidifier I try to create more humidity in my room, and which helps the plant to grow. This is one. Other idea I use to create humidity for this plant is like I try to spray some water early in the morning, like just sprinkle some water like this early in the morning. This is called misting. So this also helps to create humidity in the room, and this plant also loves misting on the leaf. So that's also another great idea to keep this plant more healthy. So the third idea which I use is I try to just sprinkle some water on my window. So what happens in Israel, the temperature is somewhere between 35 to 40 degree, and it's too much warm. And because of that reason, the glass is very warm. So what happens, just because the glass is very warm, the water gets evaporated, and that's how I create humidity in the room. So I also have an app on my phone where I can try to check what's the humidity in my area. So this is the app, weather channel. When I come down all the way down, it shows me the humidity. So now the humidity is 79%. So all these plants needs low to moderate light. You just need to water once in 2 weeks. These plant doesn't need heavy light. If you keep this plant outdoors, it's gonna die. So this is again Cattleya maranta. You'll see it's like a lemony lime.
Yeah, the leaves are very beautiful.
Yeah. This is Cattleya alocosea. This one, yeah. I have this plant for over 4 months. It's doing well. This is Cattleya rattlesnake. See, it's very attractive. All these plants are very attractive, but they're very difficult to take care of. And this is Cattleya ornata. So we'll move to another plant. This is Hypotus, and this plant also needs moist soil. So I usually just water this plant once in 2 weeks, and it needs moderate light. And it looks very beautiful. And I've just repotted to a bigger one, and it's growing very well.
Yeah, it's growing very fast. I see the new leaves,
Yeah.
the tiny ones.
Yeah, growing very fast. I just bought this plant I think a month ago, and it was less than half of their size, and it's growing very fast. You can also cut the stem, and you can just put it back in the soil, and then you'll have another plant. So it's very easy to grow plant. It looks also very beautiful. So we are moving to another plant. So this one is Fittonia albivinus, and this is also very beautiful. I just bought this plant for 3 weeks ago, still in a nursery pot, and it's growing very well. It needs moist soil, indirect sunlight, moderate sunlight, and it's very easy to grow plant. And looks very beautiful. It will be like bushier. It won't be taller plant. It will be bushier, so it's going to look very beautiful.
So basically, these two plants you have kept them together with these Cattleyas.
Yeah.
And as you said that Cattleyas need a humidifier, so you keep the humidifier on for 12 hours approximately, right?
Yes.
So doesn't these affect these two plants that don't need any extra humidity?
No, these plants are okay with that. It's just that the soil need moist. If the humidity is somewhere around 60-70%, these are very healthy plant, and it won't affect high humidity.
Okay.
So we are now the other side of the bed. These two are Sansevieria plants.
Okay.
And these plants are also called as a snake plant. There's also another name for, especially for these plants. These are also called as mother-in-law's tongue. And the reason why it's called mother-in-law tongue is because of these long leaves. So there are three kind of Sansevieria plant inside this pot. Each of them have their own name, but these are called Sansevieria or snake plant or mother-in-law tongue. And this is also one of the snake plant, but this is how it will grow. I mean, I have this plant for over 3.5 years, and this is how it grows. It won't be taller, it won't be bigger, but it will just spread out. These plants are also as a good luck for the house. So these Sansevieria plants, they need low to moderate light. This is one of the easiest plant to grow. And watering, you just need to water once in a month is enough for this plant.
So what about these stems or leaves that I see? They're kind of cut or broken. I don't know what happened to them.
Now what happened is these plants were thrown away in one of the gardens, and I just bought these leaves, and I thought that maybe I can just repot it and try to give it a life, and it's working. If you see this was also a thrown leaf. I just potted this like around 2 months ago, and this already started rooting and started having babies as well. You'll see these are babies, so it's working. This is very easy to grow plant. You just put it inside the soil and give water once in a month and proper sunlight, moderate to low light, and it will keep growing it. So we'll move to another plant. This is a baby plant. I just bought it a month ago. This is a peperomia plant. This is also called as green ripple pepper, and looks very beautiful.
It's very pretty.
Very pretty, yeah, and it won't be taller. It will just flow out, and it will look very beautiful. Once it's going to be bigger, it's going to be very beautiful. So this plant needs moderate light, and you need to keep the soil moist. If you're going to water this plant once in a week is okay.
And this is very tiny actually. It's kind of a ice cream cup.
Yeah, I just bought it. I just bought it from the nursery. I think I bought that this plant 3 weeks ago. Still in nursery pot. Maybe in few weeks time I'm going to repot that in a bigger one.
It looks very nice and healthy.
Yeah, it's very healthy. Yeah, very healthy. So
friends, this was our video for today, and and we got Ishai. We have a guest, a naughty guest, mischievous guest. So yeah, this was our video for today, and this was our episode 3. We still have maybe 2 more coming, so yes, stay tuned. And guys, I would like to also ask for your suggestions and your advices if you have any. As you see our plants conditions and how we maintain it, Alan has this a bit of knowledge, but of course we are open for any suggestions or any advices that you have to make our plants look more beautiful and more healthier. Yeah, so mention them all below in the comment section.
we covered 11 plants today.
Yeah, 11
11
11
plants.
types of plants.
Episode we covered, I think, eight plants.
Yeah,
And then second episode we covered
another 8.
16. And
Yeah.
today we covered 11.
Wow.
So it's like 27.
So yeah, 27 types of plants. Even though some of them were kept in one pot, but it's because they need the same
They're
environment.
different species. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're different species. So that's it. And if you like this video, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. And we will see you in our next episode of Home Plants Collections. And here's Ishai saying bye.
Say bye,
Ishai,
Ishai.
say bye. Bye bye. Kissy, kissy, kissy. Bye.